Air signs. I popped in to do your solar eclipse reading, man. Let's just pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit guides, spirit animals, most high universe, please allow me to tap in with my air signs, my Geminis, my Libras, and Aquariuses, to see what messages you have for them for the eclipse. Please protect the space from any negative energies, or only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Throat chakra going crazy. Let's get right into it. Man, red is real loud for you, Gemini. 40 seconds on the clock. Red is real loud. Passion flew out. What are you passionate about? Okay, but man, it really is giving somebody, igniting something in you, sparking something in you. Okay? So someone, okay, a couple of things. I feel like someone's sparking something in you, some passion being ignited or reignited, ignited for the first time or reignited. It's been a long time since I felt this. That kind of energy, you know? But also I feel someone trying to communicate with you about something they're really passionate about and you can't relate. Wanting to be able to relate to someone, you know? But lean into your passions at this time. That's where your strength is. I feel like a lot of fighting for what you believe in passionately. I feel like needing to, it's been a minute since you've kind of looked at what it is that you stand for, believe in, what you live by, and reevaluated it. Cleanse being out here in reverse, rejection out here in reverse, and trust in reverse with growth in reverse, precisely. I just feel like with this rejection in reverse, this trust in reverse, this growth in reverse, there's certain things that you're supposed to be rejecting now that you aren't. There are certain things that you trust in still that you're not supposed to. Things that you are supposed to have outgrown. Okay? I feel like learning to feel, also another download being not feeling as bad as you once did about where you're rejecting someone or something. It being something you can't fight at this point. It being made very clear to you, the divine making it clear to you. You have to cleanse something or someone out of your life if you want to grow. It's hindering your growth. You cannot trust them. You cannot trust this thing, whatever it is, whoever it is. Okay? You can't trust the connection. This Knight of Wands, it seems really inactive for me, but I feel like working on being impulsive and the things that you think or you say, I feel like making a huge mess with your emotions, your emotions getting the best of you, making a huge mess. You could say sorry, but you won't. A lot of I'll die on this hill energy, or I'll just move forward. I'll just, you know, say what I need to say to myself to make myself feel better about my decisions. Sagittarian energy could be really loud for you at this time. The Emperor out here in reverse. I feel like someone isn't getting the masculine energy that they need, or they're not in, this could be the feminine not getting the masculine energy that she needs, but also the masculine not embodying his masculine nature. Right. The Empress is here at the bottom of the deck, and the Empress out here in reverse. There could be a Knight of Wands, someone here for a good time and not a long time that you got to worry about. They're igniting certain passions in you. The Emperor is not doing it for you. There goes that Sag energy, but I just feel like encountering someone in passing, so be careful. Five of Swords, you're going to want to harm this person, or, they're going to break your heart. They're going to stab you in the back. They're going to make you angry. You can avoid that conflict, avoid that fight, or you're only doing this to get back at the Emperor. The Empress is only doing this to get back at the Emperor. Revenge cheating is even a thing that needs to be looked at out here. Like, reject this. You can't trust this person. Cleanse yourself of this person. Cleanse yourself of these thoughts. Create space between you and this person, because if they're going to disrupt your peace. If you're already struggling to have peace, some of you don't like to be alone, or don't like when people leave you, but you're at most at peace when you're isolated. You need to surrender to that at this time and learn how to be alone. Anyway, moving forward, Libra, all this noise about you. Everybody's talking about you, Libra. Everybody got their eyes on you, Libra. Everybody's watching you, Libra. 6:01 on the clock. Magic in reverse with anger. Please be mindful of what you're saying, beloved, what you're doing. Some of you are transmuting some of your anger into, a very beautiful, abundant life for yourself. But some of you are going to be very sad because you're trying to do this in a way that harms someone. But ultimately, you're really sad. You feel really unloved. You don't know love. Haven't known love. Pinks and purples are really loud for you. The pinks and the purples are really loud. Okay? And the reds. Pink, purple, and red has popped out twice in your reading. Crazy. Rejection out here with frustration in reverse, feeling like it being painful to have sex with the wrong person at this time. Stop. Spirit said some of you haven't stopped sleeping with someone that your body has been rejecting, or your body needs to heal. You shouldn't be being penetrated at this time. For some of you, okay? Watch for someone being very persistent or determined to have sex with you, even though you need rest. Some of you haven't rested. Some of you have more than enough money to rest at this time. You have everything you need, or it's not about the money at this time. The abundance is in resting, recuperating, loving on yourself, healing. Need softness, need sweetness. You're already successful. You can stop trying to achieve more success to make yourself feel better about yourself. More pinks. Tower card. Disruption in reverse. It was long overdue for some sort of tower moment to come down. You need to love yourself, Libra. I just feel like something was all smoke and fucking mirrors. You need to love yourself. Someone thinks they love you more than you love you, or they can play on the fact that you don't love yourself. Death card out here in reverse, even with the disruption card in reverse, really avoiding an ending that must take place. 10 of Pentacles, you may have been with someone for a really long time, or been a certain way for a really long time. 6 of Cups, I feel like thinking back to a certain time, but it being deserted. Whoever you're thinking about or wanting to go back to is not there. Okay, whoever somebody else wants to go back to, or a version of you that they want to go back to, didn't stand up for themselves. Okay? Yeah, that 6 of Cups wanted to stay out. It didn't let me put it back in the deck and shuffle like I wanted. 8 of Wands in reverse. Seems tired of being blocked, paused, on hold. There's a lot of traveling going on. Someone's traveling prematurely, or others think you shouldn't be moving on as fast as you're moving on. I feel like only doing so on the surface. I'll go, but someone going before they were ready to, just having no choice. Having no choice. Page of Cups in reverse. Just feel like somebody's heart wasn't ready to move on, but having no choice to do so. Being so angry, being so hurt by someone. That you've given so much much of your love and your power away to your magic, away to. Please be mindful of the magic you do while angry or from a place, from a broken heart. All you needing to be doing is self-love work at this time. Be mindful of the things. Be mindful of the things you say. When you're really hurt or really angry, this high priestess in reverse feels like revealing things to you about yourself that even you didn't fucking know about your darkness, but also this being revealed to the world, to others, about just how dark you are, and just how dark you can get. Okay? And being like, fuck it, I own it. I have no choice at this point. Aquarius. Man, Aquarius. 10:59 on the clock. 11:01. But I just feel like you be letting the time get by. Surrender pops out here. Surrender in anger. Surrender to somebody's anger. Surrender to your own. I just feel like, yo, you've been fighting whatever the direction you meant to be in, you know, for a really long time, yo. Anger. And cleanse and reverse. Surrender to your own anger. Acknowledge that it's there, Aquarius. You do a lot of passive-aggressive shit. You hurt people in the process. Feeling so jaded by how others have done you that you're hurting someone who is giving you their all because you're not growing. You frustrated, Aquarius. You frustrating yourself. Hunger in reverse is giving you not hungry enough. You're not going hard enough. Hunger pops out again in reverse. Somebody's not eating or their eating habits are fucking terrible, but also it's giving you not hungry. You're not hungry, Aquarius. You're not trying to use your magic. You're taking your magic as someone else's for granted. Okay, you're denying someone's magic or yours. Fear. You can't get past the fear. You know? And I feel like you hide behind a confident smile when you don't really feel confident. There's so much shit that you do unconsciously. That's a problem. It's a problem, especially with you being the I know house. Deep sighs, Aquarius, the sun. I feel like somebody comes around illuminating some shit. Could be a Leo. They come in and burning shit up. Okay, if it's hot, get out the kitchen. I didn't ask you to shine a light on my deepest, darkest fears. Yeah, well, this is the eclipse coming to do that shit. For some shit out the woodwork you wasn't prepared for, didn't ask for. King of Pentacles out here in reverse. I just feel like you're being really highlighted how self-serving you've been, and it hasn't even been rewarding. You know, sometimes, right, King of Wands in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse, it feels like someone's not the best family man, not the best husband, not the best leader. It feels like someone has sacrificed their family or sacrificed what's really mattered for their own selfish gain, their own selfish needs, and it hasn't fucking worked out. Why? Because God doesn't bless someone who mistreats their partner or their children. God doesn't bless a man who mistreats his wife. You crazy? Knight of Wands in reverse, and it's giving someone really is extremely immature. I feel like lacks self-control, lacks discipline, may even potentially not know how to keep their dick in their pants, but is very reactive, and this backfires on them, you know? I feel like needing to win at all costs. I gotta win at all costs. Even at the cost of running over somebody who's really emotional or running them away. Seven of Swords, Aquarian energy. Someone who is very, very confident, bright, you know, radiant, like running away in tears. A lot of Leo energy coming through. Sun card, Queen of Wands. Okay, the strength out here. Someone very vibrant. running from you, not feeling so vibrant, feeling extremely dull, not having all of their possessions, all of their belongings, feeling like they've all been stripped from them, their status, their things. High Priestess in reverse. Seems like I didn't know that I was going to lose all of this. I didn't know this was going to be the outcome. I was going to lose my wealth, my riches. Seems extremely brokenhearted in a way that they were not expecting to be. I'm probably talking really low and don't realize it. I feel like a lot of you mumbling. It sounds you mumbling. I started this talking about throat chakra shit, but your energy is mumbling. Someone feels like they're drowning. Just feel like you need to take it easy and rest. I hope you take a spiritual bath this eclipse. You really do need to cleanse yourself, or it's long overdue for you to cleanse. Cleanse is out here in reverse as well. Like there's certain things, there's energies on you you need to rid yourself of. When you don't take into account the way that spirits come and play with you when you're open, when you're sick, when you're angry, when you're intoxicated. Feel me? So be mindful of this. Anyway, I love you.